Coconuts. 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 Coconuts.
Why, hello there, everyone. I hope you've had a good week without me. Hard to imagine you could, though, right? How's everyone been doing? Welcome in, Frazzle. Hey, Burnt Soup. Hey, Zach. Hey, Ray. Enjoy your lurk. Johnny, welcome in. Emerald Entity, welcome to... Hope you're doing well. Chunky, it's good to see ya. And we got sneakers to start out. You're welcome, Johnny. Farlin, welcome to see you. Wait. Did I just... Please ignore that statement. It's good to see you, Farland. How are you? You beat my random game already? It probably helps that, like, most people got all their stuff already, right? Thank you for taking that over, Frazzle. I was, like, incapable this entire week of doing anything. Elemento P, welcome in! So good to see everyone. I am, not 100%. I'm still feeling a bit sick, unfortunately. But we're gonna tough it out for today, because I miss streaming. and I miss all of you. And I want to make sure I'm capable for the awards tonight. And honestly, it feels good to just do something instead of laying in bed all day. Yeah, for those of you not in the know, I've been sick all week. Basically, it started Monday night, and I just have not gotten better since. I have an antibiotic now. I'm hoping that's going to take care of it. Everything they tested me for came out negative, though. So, hopefully it'll just pass. Luckily, I'm still young enough where it's usually my body can take care of itself. Sinus infection. It might be what I have, too. It's not my sinuses that hurt. I think I have, like, a respiratory infection. I hope I don't, but hopefully I'm through most of it. Yeah, I hope I feel better too, Coco. I am feeling better, I should clarify. Like, it's been much worse during the week. Definitely feel a lot better right now. My ears aren't working perfectly, though, so this sounds really quiet to me, but I assume it sounds fine to you because I didn't change any of these settings. It feels like negative 33 here. Okay, it feels like 1 here. One really nice thing about Michigan, Frazzle, is that the lakes kind of protect us from massive changes in temperature. Chunky, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Speaking of which, here's our lakes. Here's our saviors that keep it at a toasty 1 degree Fahrenheit rather than negative 22 where it is all around me. Mermaid, welcome in. How are you doing? Feels like negative 40 degrees Celsius here. Yeah, I've heard it's not exactly been the nicest out there. We need a new one of these. I like having them. Heat wave. Alright. Let's play some games. I forgot what we were doing. So we're gonna find out. Wait, where are we? Oh, here we are. How come my zoom is weird? What's the problem with it? Is it like my camera zoom? It does feel like I'm further out, doesn't it? You were stacking, of course. The menu. I think it's just the resolution. This feels right, though, actually. The light is, like, really low in my face, but that's because I've got, like, a ton of natural lighting coming in right now, which I'm gonna keep. Whoops. So if I look a little dark, it's because I'm letting the natural light in. I think it's just my UI scaling, Mermaid. I don't know if it applies to the menu, but I guess it does. Catfish. Ooh, feels weird playing right now. It's been so long. How's everyone's week been? Everyone had an exciting week at all? I was laying down for most of my week. Oops, I missed. How's the sound, by the way? I had to alter some things for, something. I want to make sure the sound still sounds good. Yeah, I did see that, Zach. Congratulations. Sounds good to you? Okay, glad to hear it. That's funny, Johnny. I did the same thing, but because I was sick, not because our school was closed. I only went to work on Monday, and I was sick for the whole rest of the week. So, rest in peace all my sick days. I won't get any more of those. I actually have one left, I should say, which I will save for an emergency, obviously. By the way, I figured out our next fish is going to be the Dorado, so that will be what we're putting in next. I think the next thing that's going to be done... Well, I think it's the chub. Oh no, it's the bullhead. Bullhead's almost done. I forgot. It's going to be done today, probably. Yeah, Zach, it's gonna depend on a lot of things, but mainly, do you need the money right now? Is that gonna help you? Because you're eventually gonna be kegging other stuff, I assume. Is it gonna take up the space of the kegs that would go to, like, starfruit or whatever else you'll be growing in summer? Blueberry melon. I don't know. For some reason that sounds like a flavor of soap or something. You can buy all the materials for jars too, Zach. That's a decent way to, like, increase the price without having to buy kegs completely. Because you can't buy all the materials for kegs because of oak resin, but for jars you can buy every part of it. You don't have the money. Yeah. Do you eat your soap? I guess it's the scent of soap, isn't it? Not the flavor. I don't know. Flavor is the first word that came to my mind. It's kind of true, right? Like, I guess that's probably not the way you typically describe it, but I didn't know that Forge could spawn down there. I've never seen that before. Huh. You can probably get there using out of bounds tricks. Did we do a Gamba? We didn't. You know what, Elemental P, we probably should have. Ichi, welcome in. How are you today? If anyone's curious, by the way, I am a little bit sick, so I might sound like I've got a cold, and that's because I kind of do. I'm pretty stuffed up right now. Oh, sorry, Peachy, I don't have that. But I can click on you, and I can tell you if you're interested. Wait, what? It says, following since April 6th, 2022. I should get that command, probably. Been a while, yeah, it sounds like it. You know, probably a good thing we didn't do a Gamba today, looking at the current results. Omnis are not really killing it right now, are they? At least we have Sneakers here to keep you company through the sickness, yes. Sneakers has been amazing. Oh, congratulations, Beachy, that's so awesome.
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Incredible, we just got 5 juice. We live for this. Was that our lowest one, too? I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Hey, the bee's knees, welcome in. How you doing? Good juice haul. Yes, good juice haul. Yeah, Omni's got crushed. Good thing we didn't gamble today. That would have upset some people, myself included. Alright, we don't have a quest. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. We stand juice haul. We stand traveling cart lady. Anytime we get unbranded anything. I'm doing alright, bee's knees. I've been sick all week. I'm just happy to be feeling a bit better. And Clint, put that away, please. Sorry, I should be mean. Clint is Clint. Oh, don't worry about it, Peachy. I'm very appreciative of subs and everything, but it's definitely not something that you all have to do. So, if a jar, which one is better? Between blueberries and melons? I mean, melons are still going to be worth more, but you do get a little extra value out of every blueberry. The problem is you're not going to have enough jars for the amount of blueberries you're going to get. You need a lot of jars. I was definitely stacking. I know that, Johnny. I'm just trying to remember specifically what I was doing. Yeah, jarring blueberries is technically decent, but you need a lot of jars. Okay. Let's try and figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the day here. I think kegging a melon is technically better, but like jarring is less time, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. Mermaid's got it. Thing is, you need a lot of jars, and yeah, just listen to Mermaid. Mermaid knows what's up. Alright, let's go ahead and just go to the harder mines today. I'm feeling pretty, harder mining. Oh dang, I didn't know I left off this close to, the end of the year here. We might have to stop short of tea sets today, because I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. The boy! Hold on, let me go back to the boy. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, the boy. Nice, 69 sub. Such good timing. Oh, dang it. Gross. How are you? That was weird. Lamb, how are you doing today? Welcome in. It's so good to see everyone. I am very excited for awards. Unfortunately, voting is over, or I would message that. But for those of you who don't know, the Stardew Valley Awards will be on 20-something losers, or Lee's channel tonight at, I believe it's, oh god, what time is it at? Is it 8 o'clock Eastern or 8 o'clock Central? 1 a.m. for you. It's posted on Discord, if anyone's interested. I will be reading out one of the awards, and possibly getting one. I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. You're staying up to 4 a.m. Oh, that's exciting. Shouldn't you be sleeping now then, Lamb? Dang, that's a lot of bats spawning. Not everyone is as old as you. But right now I'm feeling pretty old. Just pulling all-nighter? Fair enough. I slept for most of this week, so... like, literally, I think I spent more of this time this week asleep than awake. Due to being sick. Feels good to be streaming again, though. Even if I still feel a little bit under the weather. Let me know if I'm not talking loud enough, by the way. It's really hard for me to tell. Come on, give me a frog. Yay, froggy. 2 froggies. 2 frogs a week. Beautiful. Oh, if you want, Johnny, it should be posted in Discord, though. I think there's a picture of my farm. Yeah, in like the 999 info section. I'm pretty sure there should be a picture of the farm overview there. Might have to scroll up a little bit. Oh, let's go here. Come here. Oh, come on. I'm not even aimed in that direction. How many of them do you use? You can, like, I separate mine into folders. I find that that helps a lot. The frogs are for stacking, Ichi. There's just not a lot of good ways to get them. So I need a whole stack of them. So getting 2 there is really nice. It's very uncommon for me to get 2 in a single trip. Sometimes you get the schedule. I will say, I put up the schedule this week. Schedule might not have been accurate this week, because I ended up being pretty sick, but I put it up. It is going to be a while for sure. Hey, I'm streaming today, which I didn't know if I was going to be able to when I woke up this morning. I like watching the whole video reviewing each year. I'm doing it every few years now, just because not that much happens year to year. But I'm glad people are enjoying those still. I think the next one's going to be at the end of next year. Ooh, my health. Eat your cake. You binge watched them. That's awesome. Interesting. Don't you love it when mushrooms drop red slime eggs? That was a fiddlehead that I blew up. It was a boss monster, yeah. It just threw me off because I was like, why did it drop a slime egg? And then it took me a second to realize. That is a pretty rare drop because it's unlikely for them to drop a Skull Caverns item and then it decides between them. Hops are really good. Hops are really time consuming is the problem. Technically, if you harvest them and then have a place to put them every day, then yes, hops will be more worth it than like literally anything. But it's just so much time investment that it's not worth it. The opportunity cost. Alright, let's drop everything off here. Cook all dishes is the most annoying part of perfection. Yeah, I tend to agree. Sounds about right to me. %2 with friendship. Friendship you can knock out pretty easily though. Like it's annoying, but like you know what you're doing. You can knock out friendship and like by sleeping to birthdays very quickly. Mostly item hoarding. The problem is remembering which items you have to hoard, Mermaid. Babu in his perfection runs and everything, he's super used to knowing like which items he needs to keep and which ones he can discard and everything. There's a lot of like things you have to keep in mind for that though. How many hours do I have in Stardew Valley? I believe I have just now hit 2,400 hours in total, most of which by far has been on this farm. Aw, Leah, I made you a salad too. Yeah, I'm like 2 hours short of 2,400 now. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. There's plenty of people that I know that have more than me though, so... Alright, Diamond Day. Am I gonna do a big celebration when I hit 5k hours? I think it'll be kind of like, oh, 5k hours, yay! Is that the kind of celebration you're looking for, Badoba? I'm not planning on a celebration for 5,000 hours. It's also a long way away at my current play rate. Yeah, you use Smappy a lot, right, Mermaid? a disco ball while I streamed. Yep, just have it in the background.
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, Swaggy Man, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Oops. No, come here. Also code hours, yeah. Yeah, those aren't going to be counted, are they? We're so close to being done with bullheads. I should get the Dorotos over here so I remember to change them out. Okay. One second, everyone. It's a little bit warm in here, so I'm gonna pop open my window just slightly. How long do I normally stream for? On Saturdays, I normally stream for about 5 hours. I imagine I'm going to be cutting that a bit short today. I'm not feeling 100%. But we'll see how far we get. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are the other days I typically stream, it's usually closer to like 3.5 to 4 hours, because I have work the next day usually. Hey Ace, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good old Dish of the Sea. Started playing Stardew on July 15th, 2021. Yeah, very respectable. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours is pretty typical. Today I have no idea, Peachy. If I start feeling pretty bad, I'll probably just call it there. Right now I'm already starting to feel a little fatigued. Not so bad that I'm going to end things right now, but I imagine that we probably won't be going for more than 2 hours today. Yep. Normally I'm pretty good about streaming for at least 4 hours-ish. But yeah, today's just going to be weird. I'm not fully recovered. Emerald, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Why is there an Iceland command? You know what, Coco? There are some questions that are better off not answered. Avalonia, welcome in. How are you doing? Ooh, Peachy. I like that emote. Poison bits. Now I don't understand that emote. Thought it was just gems from a rain cloud. Just got home from archery. Used my own bow for the first time ever. Oh, that's cool. How'd that go? I've been better, to answer your question. Certainly still feeling a little bit sick. But hopefully soon, be back to 100%. The channel I mod for, they created. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, Ace, what you got for me? If you get to the Winter Star and stop there... Yeah, it's kind of likely that's what's going to end up happening here. We'll see who we get. This means bit height. Took 100 milligrams of medicine at 8 a.m. Medicine doesn't have a half-life, I don't think. Would that avoid building a resistance to medicine? Are you talking about, like, the bacteria building resistance? No, that's not what you'd want to do, Ace. You want to kill all of the stuff that would build up a resistance. That would probably build more of a resistance. Are you talking about you building up a resistance to the medicine? That's not something that typically happens to people. Like, I've taken a lot of ibuprofen. I don't have to take more ibuprofen now than I used to. Usually about the same level of effectiveness. Usually when we're concerned about things like developing resistances to medicine, it's usually antibiotics. The reason they develop the resistance is because people stop taking their antibiotics early, and some of the bacteria or some of the whatever survives, and as a result of that, it like survived with a resistance to it. So in general, to avoid that happening, you take your entire run of antibiotics. But to be fair, I don't know that much about medicine. I know it's Ask a Science question, but I'm usually hoping for physics questions. Alright, bye Ray, thanks so much for hanging out today. It went well. I ended up using the arrows I bought recently instead of the arrows that I got with the bow. The original arrows are more susceptible to splitting wood. Okay. I'm glad it went well. You need any mods? I'm down, just let me know. Alright, I'll let you know. Okay. Forgot it. Sorry to hear that, Johnny. Hopefully it'll come back to you. Yeah, in general, you should not take antibiotics unless a doctor tells you to take antibiotics. Theoretically, can a monopole create auroras when exposed to radiation? I don't see why not. It's just bouncing off the magnetic field, right? Monopoles still have the field. I don't know how you'd have a monopole on a planet, though. I don't know. I'd have to look into that, probably. I'm not certain on that one, unfortunately. Yeah, that was gonna be my next question, Mermaid. I've heard the name before, but I didn't know if they were like a real thing. Like, theoretically, monopoles should be able to do that. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. But I don't, like Mermaid saying, I don't think they can exist. Alright, we need to go... Do we want to do the same thing? I want to just... Whoa. What did I just do? That was weird. They are like point charges, which is to say... Yeah. We use them in problems, but it's not exactly how things work. Well, point charges can kind of exist because electrons more than protons. Electrons are almost definitionally point charges. Oh, we gotta go down this way. Protons similarly, though. Kind of like Neptune was. I don't know if this is exactly how Neptune was discovered. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah. I need to just keep going down if I don't see things. That's right. Or like a white hole. That's probably a better example to give. Science confuses me. Science confuses me sometimes, too. I haven't, like, looked into the idea of monopoles before, like, at all, so unfortunately I'm not sure what the idea behind them even really is, if it is possible or not. Seems like it'd be pretty useful, so my guess is it's probably not possible. That's pretty typical for science. That would be really useful, it could exist, so it probably can't exist. That's not science, Peachy. That's a philosophy question. And not a very interesting one at that. Because the only question in there is, what is a sound? Does something have to be heard to be a sound? Or is anything that makes sound waves a sound? Is really what that question's asking. Which is not that interesting of a question. Yeah, Avalonian, that's exactly the thing. It's like, it's not an argument. They're not like a scientific question. All it is a semantics question. It's like, who defines a sound as what? Sound has an ambiguous definition, so you can say it's a sound because it creates the sound waves, or you can say it's not a sound because no one heard it. And you have to be heard for it to actually make a sound. It has nothing to do with quantum mechanics. Trees are not quantum mechanical objects. They're just very big. Okay. I mean, you make a pretty decent point, Mermaid. They're made up of quantum mechanical objects, I suppose. Come on, where are my shells at? Hey, Ivorak. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Well, that wasn't a very good descent at all. We didn't see a single shell on that one. Oh, man. I can feel that cold air now and it feels good. It's an L, by the way. Oh, no. I'm gonna go with Verak, then, because I don't know how to say the L in front of it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mermaid, for telling me. Oh, quality does not. Yep. It just has to be in a single quality, because it has to be in a single stack. Hey, Cappy Happy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Elvarak. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that on your name really quickly here. Elvarak. Quicker on the uptake than Habu. Well, I pride myself on a few things, and I think that's one of them. I shouldn't say that. He had to be corrected. Typically, I'm not very good at pronouncing names. I've been trying to get better at it, though. You redeemed some luck for me. Oh, thank you, Peachy. Thanks, Cappy. I'm still kind of sick, but I am getting better. I had something pretty bad, I think. I don't know. It reminds me of something I had when I was younger, so I think it might be like an upper respiratory infection. Because I got an upper respiratory infection when I was in high school, and I was out for a whole week as well. Oh. Elvarak, yes. The answer is yes. Bubonic plague? No, it's not that, luckily. I think I have the... No, it's not that. I don't think this is mono, no. I think my doctor would have known if it was mono. It wasn't strep either, it wasn't COVID. I got checked for all of that. My doctor said it was likely some kind of infection, but didn't know specifically what. What are you drinking? This is tea with honey, so there you go, Peachy. It definitely helps, yeah. Just hot liquid in general is very helpful for clearing out sinuses. Honey helps too, yeah. What is a random fun fact that you can tell us about science and physics? There's so many. You gotta be more specific than that. OMG, the timing, yeah. That's typically what I have, Peachy. Wasabi also does that, yep. I'm not a fan of wasabi. Well, I'm not a fan of mustard. So, good wasabi is, I don't typically have the foods that have wasabi on them. I don't like sushi very much. But, the good wasabi I have had hasn't been that bad. But when it's just the mustard that's colored green, I don't like it very much. Splash of lemon will boost that immune system too. Unfortunately, LMNOP, I do not like lemon. I'd rather die. No, I would rather die, but I tend to avoid lemon if I can. I just want to know one of your favorite fun facts. Can you just, like, be slightly more specific? The problem is... Okay, being sick has, like, destroyed my creativity. Like, I would have loved this week to do, like, D&D stuff and, like, think things through. But, like, I can't right now. For some reason, my brain is, like, all foggy. So if you give me something to go off of, Johnny, it'll be a lot easier for me to come up with a fun fact. Grape juice, definitely. Ooh, just eat chocolate? No. I don't think I would do better if I just ate chocolate. Dang it, I hit the button again. I have a play pause button on my mouse. Love astrology? Do you mean astronomy, Johnny? Hope you mean astronomy. Space. What kind of meal did your parents make as a get better meal when I was sick? Usually just chicken noodle soup. I made myself chicken noodle soup like 5 times this week. My appetite wasn't hurt too badly this week. I ate a little bit less, but not like significantly. Mostly just been like congestion and such. Okay. I'm trying to delay while I think of a space fact for Johnny here. So all the elements on the periodic table have different origins depending on what you're looking at. So the very beginning of the universe created hydrogen and helium, and a tiny bit of lithium. They kind of go in order. And then the first stars, very large stars, fused all the elements all the way up to iron. So if you're looking at a periodic table, pretty much everything from lithium to iron is fused in the center of stars. And then anything above iron on the periodic table, and then there's a few more that just don't get fused in stars. But anything above iron for sure on the periodic table, if it exists, it comes from a supernova, because it's the only thing that's strong enough to create those higher elements. So basically, in a supernova, when the explosion happens, it causes all those elements to like be pushed together really hard, and they fuse into higher elements. So if you find something that's made out of an element, and you're curious where it came from, that's a good way to figure it out. There are certain elements that stars cannot fuse at all. And there are certain elements that are just extremely unstable. So even if stars fuse them, they disappear before they can't last long enough since the Earth's been here, basically. I think it's called. There's one that starts with a T that's kind of in the middle of the periodic table. That's just has such a short half-life that it can only really be made by humans. Like Heclium or something like that. I don't know. That just sounds made up. It's around the middle of the periodic table. It's not very much talked about because it's only a man-made element, basically. It can be naturally occurring, but since it has such a short half-life, the thing that made it occur naturally, all of it has disappeared since then. Yeah, that one, Avalonia. Is it? I have no idea how to pronounce it. Technium? All words are made up. You're right. Do you personally think that Pluto should be considered a planet? Unsure. I think that we can call Pluto a planet for sure, but then we have to, like, differentiate the types of planets a little bit more. Technically, you could call, like, everything that's round and goes around the sun a planet. Then, like, I would still call Pluto a dwarf planet. Then I guess Mercury would almost be a dwarf planet as well. The problem is, like, I don't know. We currently define planets as, like, having cleared their general neighborhood. And right now, Pluto is in what we call the Kuiper Belt. Just like Ceres, the big asteroid, which looks like a planet, is in the asteroid belt. So if you want to call Pluto a planet, I feel like you have to also call Ceres a planet as well. Which I'm fine with. That definition just has to exist. That's the thing. It's not really a big deal, I feel like. I feel like I'm okay with Pluto just being a dwarf planet. Well, Charon is a moon. I feel like that's a very different definition. Charon is Pluto's moon. Yeah, I know it's called a dwarf planet right now. Iron has the highest binding energy. Well, yeah, what happens is when a star is creating energy, like our sun does, it's basically doing nuclear fusion in the core, and it fuses heavier and heavier elements. But once a star starts fusing iron, iron can't be fused to be a heavier element. So that's when the star dies, because it has no more fuel left. It's a little more complicated than that. I think I read something recently, like, as soon as the star starts fusing iron, it becomes heavy enough that it literally will collapse right then and there. Might be wrong about that, though. Online defined planet as celestial body moving in elliptical orbit around a star. Yeah, there's one more thing that's added to that definition, or a few more things, for the astronomy union or whatever it's called that defines what a planet is. That they have to be round, so they have to be such a mass that gravity has made the planet round. So like Earth, you look at it from space, you can see it's a sphere for the most part. not a perfect sphere, but no planet is going to be a perfect sphere. And then the second thing is that they have to clear their neighborhood. So the basic idea behind that is if you've got a bunch of objects kind of orbiting around the same center of mass rather than one object and a bunch of moons moving around it, then that's not considered a planet because there's a whole bunch of planets, right? So that's more like an asteroid belt or something like that. There is... Do you think there's a black hole at the center of our solar system? No. There's one at the center of the galaxy, but we've proved that. We don't need to think about that. We can see it. Well, we can't see it, but we can see what it affects and know that it has to be a black hole based on its mass. Yeah, the sun is at the center of our solar system. It's very far away, Gappy. Black holes aren't scary like Hollywood likes to portray them. They're just mass. They're really cool, but you're not in danger of ever falling into one unless you like intentionally try to, and even then it's really difficult. They don't like suck like a vacuum does. If you were gonna get sucked into a black hole, you already would have, is the thing. Anything that's going to get sucked into the black hole already has, because it's been there for billions of years. Now everything that's left is just orbiting it. Just like we orbit our sun, just like the moon orbits us. The moon's not in danger of hitting the planet. We're not worried about that because it's in a very stable orbit. Just like we're not in danger of falling into the sun because we're in a stable orbit around the sun. No, Cappy. We maintain about the same distance. Probably always will. We'll be long dead before we would have to worry about that. So Mermaid, we are not getting further within our own galaxy. Galaxy will not be stretched out for a long, long time. Gravity is still effective at that range. Much more effective than the expansion of the universe. At some point it will be less effective than the expansion of the universe, but very unlikely you have to worry about that, because that's on the order of 10 to the 100 years in the future, which is a 1 with 100 zeros. Hey, Google. Yep. Hey, Anna, welcome in. How are you doing today? Actually, it's shorter than that, I think. I think I'm misremembering the proper amount of years, but it's not that much shorter than that. Ooh, we're almost done with those. Isn't the sun's gravity slowly pulling the Earth closer? I think so. Yeah, it's not that the sun's gravity is pulling it closer. Orbits do decay, but they decay extremely slowly when they're that stable. So the sun will be dead by the time we have to worry about that. We'll be dead because the sun expanded well before we have to worry about that happening. Technically speaking, we'd have to worry more about tidal effects causing the Earth to constantly face the sun. That also won't happen for longer than the sun's going to be alive for. Alright, let's go here. Argon, how are you? I was just watching your stream earlier today. I zoomed through it because I'm behind. Yeah, it was a Google years until I think it's a Google years until black holes are supposed to decay from Hawking radiation. I think you're right. How are you doing? Can I get an exclamation mark Argon in chat, please? For those of you who don't know, Argon also does really cool challenge runs for Stardew Valley and is currently doing an Ultimate Iron Man challenge run where they have to beat Stardew Valley and get a whole bunch of other goals done with only 6 inventory slots. So just these 6 slots here and nothing else. It work? Yes. Ah! Sounds painful. It's exciting. There's so many interesting strategies. It's the kind of challenge I like, because it, like, makes you really think, like, how are you gonna do these very specific things? I do wonder if at the end, or Argon, it might just be a good idea to get rid of your watering can entirely. Make sure that you don't have to do anything else in the volcano. And just give it to Clint after you've upgraded all your other tools. No chests, yes. I should clarify, yeah. There's a few other rules as well. If you go to Argon's YouTube channel, and if you look at, like, the recent VODs from the Ultimate Iron Man Challenge, in the description there's a Google Doc that explains the rules and the FAQ and everything. Yeah, I don't think you'll need the watering can past a certain point. Oh, Brady's here. Hi, Brady. How are you? Let's say hi to Brady real quick. But also, why would you want to run it? It's fun. Sounds fun to me, Mermaid. Ready? Hi, Brady. Hi. Why are you laying here, huh? Come to see us? Heard someone talking? Burst open my door. Hey, Piano, welcome in. I'm still sick, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. Feeling a little better, at least. Should be good for the award show, because I don't have to do too much, at least. Might cut the stream a bit short today. We have an ad going right now, unfortunately. Sorry, ad peeps. Okay. Ad time. At the dog. A little bit early for this. Wish you would face the camera. Really, your camera. There you go. Want your scripts? Hey, Spooky Dudes, welcome in. You look so happy. He is very happy. Got a dog walker recently. They're too busy to walk him everywhere. Very happy. Rusty's in. Come on. Why are you facing like that? Turn around! Turn your whole body! What? He is such a dork. Absolutely. And he knows what's up. You need so much attention. Know that? Right? Now the Brady show. Yes. Want your script? Yeah? you and your ugly smile. What? He's not leaving me alone, yo. Video games. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah. Visit from Doggo. I think we did get the Doggo. Thank you, Johnny. The tree. Grab the tree. Up here at this point. And just like that, he's off. Hey, potato. There we go. Okay. You can technically get more than one statue of regular perfection, but I'm a coward. Thank you, Tiny Potato. I am feeling a bit better, but still definitely sick. Oh, Sneakers is back. Whoops, I went through there. Sneakers must stay. Cat. We're going from cat to dog instantaneously. I do apologize if I sound really stuffed up. It's because I am. Hopefully it doesn't come across too much on the microphone. Ooh, come back here. Dude. Nothing there. First day of the season's always very stressful. It is, isn't it? Planting everything. I'm glad we didn't Gamba today. That would have been upsetting. Oh, we got one of these. Oyster here? Yeah, oyster here. Oh, that reminds me. We were gonna buy something today. So, I realized something the other day. Anything about this that you notice isn't right? You sound like I have for the last week. Anything we notice here that's not right? So many bananas. I mean, that's definitely something wrong, but not what I was referring to. No regular mangoes. Actually, the opposite. Missing an iridium apple. We've got enough. Iridium mangoes? No, we've got that. It's the opposite. I don't have iridium quality of all of these. What was I thinking? Not all qualities. Shut up. Getting all qualities for fruit trees would actually be awful, by the way. I guess you can... You have to grow so many fruit trees. Are you aware of this, by the way, Chunky? Ginger Island, yes, but... How many do you need? You technically need, okay, a whole year is 112. So... Okay, so you only need 9 trees, actually. That's not as bad as I thought it was. Would you do an updated chess tour at some point? Actually, I probably might. Nameless Katrine. Welcome in, by the way. Oh, Chucky already worked out the math. I just did it myself a second ago. So many items, yeah. But I want iridium quality. I want max quality for everything I can. Everything I can do easily. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go see Pierre. Pierre is going to give us some saplings here. Bats with the forge bonus or tree harvest with the farm bonus? I don't know. I think most people prefer bats. I kind of like mushrooms though. Right, so we need 2 cherry saplings. We need 2 orange each. And is it pomegranate? Yes, 2 pomegranate. Yeah, so every year, Johnny, they become a higher quality tree. So I have to get this started now if I want to get it done at some point. Yeah, I also prefer mushrooms. I don't know what happened here, by the way. I missed one. Glad it didn't decay. Okay. I think this should work. There. Go. There, that should do it. Alright, I'll grab this one here, just so that spot doesn't decay and I lose my hyperspeed grow. I tried to put them on Ginger Island, Mermaid, and there's just not really a good spot for them. At least a way that I can lay them out that doesn't look terrible. So I can put them on like the left side of the farm area there, but like there's not a really easy way to lay them all out. Nice setup, never seen it. Oh really? Yeah, feel free if you have any questions about all this. I actually have more sprinklers than I need here. When I was originally growing some trees here, I had to move the sprinklers around a little bit. Which, now that I'm looking at, I actually did not need to do that. But I guess I didn't know what I was doing back then. And I just never fixed the sprinklers. You can get away with less sprinklers here with pressure nozzles. Yeah, Mermaid. It didn't look good. Trust me, I tried it. I did think about it. Yeah, but I have hyperspeed grow there, Argon, so it grows faster. Never considered looking good. True enough. Oh yeah, this is ready too. Yeah, and deluxe retaining soil only saves the one spot. So next year will be iron, next year will be gold. Yes, that's how it works, Johnny. Well, not iron, but yeah. Silver. I guess it kind of is like iron quality, isn't it? Yeah, so the first year, when they're fully grown, they're just regular quality, then it's silver quality, then gold quality, then iridium for every year after that. So I'm just going to ignore those trees for 4 years, but once they're done, I'll be able to get iridium quality from them. The greenhouse doesn't ever until? Oh, I didn't realize that. When did the awards happen? So it's 8 o'clock Eastern, I think? I don't have a command for it. I'm sorry. I'm a bad streamer. Which makes it in about 7 hours from now. Yeah, about 7 hours. Perfect. Argon knows things. Argon's a good streamer. You put the trees in the slime area? You can't plant them here. You need to put them on the on dirt patches, right? Awards? Yeah, the Stardew Valley Awards are tonight. We're doing a little award show for all the Stardew Valley streamers and content creators. So if you're interested in joining in, it's going to be on 20-something Losers channel. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Right here, right now. Did I do it right? Yay, that's the right one. Okay, perfect.
Pause it. That's
Ah. I guess Devin's live. You're gonna be sleeping? Yeah, I mean, fair. The VOD will be available. I know I'm reading out a category. I don't know if I'm allowed to say which yet. I don't know. I don't know if anyone knows if they won yet. All the votes are there. I imagine Lee and Jess, who are the counters, probably know. You consistently put out a schedule. I will say that I've been pretty decent at it. It's been bad for the last few days. Well, this week was bad because I was sick. Okay, no more excuses. I'll do better. I'll be better, mermaid. You were saying you had no clue either. Yeah, they're at some point. They definitely are happening. It'll be 2 a.m. for you? Yeah. It'll be late for some people. You can always watch it the next day, too. I'll post a link to the VOD in the Discord or something. Or I assume there'll be a video at some point. It would be a very heavy missed opportunity if there wasn't a video, I feel like. 1 second. Woo! There's that sickness. Get down with the sickness. You'll be reading out through one of the categories, yeah. It's possible I win one of the categories too. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Anna. I am definitely feeling better, I should say. Like, that was a good cough. You can definitely tell the difference. That one felt good. Like, I felt it loosening stuff up. I'm definitely on the upswing. Just annoying that it's taken this long. Now I want to pause stream and listen to Down with the Sickness. I mean, I won't stop you. I definitely can't blame you. I definitely didn't vote for you. Oh, thank you, Johnny. That means so much. I'm very happy if anyone voted for me. So, like, somehow I was nominated for... I think it was, like, Best Twitch Streamer? Which, I don't know how that happened. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for the nominations, for the noms. I didn't write Algo anywhere in my votes, well, because you probably wrote my actual name. There was a running joke that Lee and Jess were telling me about how, like, everyone spelled my name wrong. Which I feel like is revenge for, yeah, the number of times I've mispronounced all your names. Oh, thank you, Zach. I think they ended up with, like, 12 different spellings of my name in total. The algorithm, yeah. Oh, only 12? You put Sneakers down? That's amazing. I wonder if Sneakers votes went to me. I guess they technically would, huh? Sneakers win any awards? I was upset there wasn't like a guest star award or something like that. I guess there probably weren't enough options. This best dynamic sidekick, yeah. I guess I wouldn't know what they'd call the award, but like a sidekick award would be really funny. Or a best pet award or something like that. Yeah, charity would probably also be on there, huh? Algorithm? Yes, I've seen that before for sure. You're gonna watch the awards even if it's 2 a.m. Aw, thank you, Zach. I actually don't know how long they're gonna last. Like, looking at the format, like we were given like how the format's gonna work for all of them. I can't imagine it'll be that long. There's a bunch of awards, but it should go pretty quick. You better win XF. I don't know what XF means. About 3-0. POV, you're a mod. Hey, Onion. We didn't get nominated for Best Mod Team, so I'm going to have to ask you to step it up in the future. Welcome in, Onion. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing better than I feel. I think I got spoiled in offline chat. Team is a bit of a strong word. Onion is a team. Dude, I am not doing great here. Hold on. Come on. There's also garlic. Garlic's not a mod. Garlic should be a mod. Acts like, oh, Onion's here. I can start speaking Spanish now. Is that a mod team or a spicy meal? Garlic is charging on the nightstand right now. Hey, Induced Juice, welcome in. It might be slightly quicker, but it's significantly more involved. This is much more passive. I can easily read chat and interact with everyone while I'm doing it this way. But you're right. If I wanted to be faster, I could do it that way. Yeah. This way I don't even have to look at the screen, though. Oops. I might still need to look a little bit at the screen, though. Yeah. This is a challenge run, but it's more of a casual challenge run. I don't need to worry about time. I just have to worry about getting stuff done. What year are we on? We're on year 32. Almost year 33 now. I can't wait for that to get thrown in my face when we turn over a year and I haven't updated Nightbot yet. What's the best trick you've learned while doing this challenge? Best overall? How to make money. Stop growing blueberries and start growing, real crops. That was a long time ago, though. Can't wait for this to become a speedrun category. I should submit it, see what happens. I don't have the video for everything, though, so it wouldn't count. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. Unofficial, but... Well, stack percent isn't a real category either. As fun as it is to make the joke of stack percent, it's not a very interesting category. You can optimize it though. Everyone, let's make stack percent a thing. I'm pretty sure I had Jess do it, and I'm pretty sure Jess beat my PB on like the first try. So, like, even if we made it a category, I wouldn't even have the record. Yeah, it does have pathing in it. It's basically a animation cancel and pathing thing. Alright, let's put all of this away. We got 6 coconuts. Good deal. Okay. That's not where I wanted to go. I always press things. Okay. Where is this at? Not very far. I'm going to turn it a little early tonight because I'm going to be taking a break pretty soon and I want to get ready for that. I want you to sell all that wine. Don't worry, Anna. It'll happen. Ooh. Onion, you're gonna do Maru Marriage? That's so cool. Onion speedrunning. What a world. You learned how to clay farm? The secret to Winter Forge... I assume you mean Winter Forge farming, right, Onion? The secret about Winter Forge farming that speedrunners don't want you to know is that it's extremely easy. I was blown away by how easy it was. Clay farming's a little harder. It's like once you do it once, it's like dumb easy to keep doing it. Oh, thank you, Onion, for doing things that I forget to do. Ooh, come here. I'm supposed to sleep until winter? Wait, you did the clay farming pattern? That's pretty awesome. I can't even do the clay farming pattern. I imagine it's not that difficult, but I've never tried it. Supposed to sleep till winter? Yes. Maru's birthday is not until fall, right? I watched a video, I don't know. Fair enough. Her birthday's in summer, okay. Hey Canyon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh no. I'm gonna do one more harvest of bullheads. So we'll go tomorrow first. When is my birthday? Summer 26th. It's July 26th. IRL. I'm hiding from the snow. It's actually quite sunny out here. I'll be right back in a second. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. Had to run real quick. My music not playing? Oh, there it is. Hey, the Squaff, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We are going to take a break here in just a second. I know I just left, but... let's get this Gamba done. Then I have to take a bit of a break. This is part of being sick, I suppose. Just like, I can't focus for this long of a period of time. So a little bit of a break will help out a bunch. We'll get Clint opening geodes while we're on break, though. Yeah, we're gonna get the artifact cracking. Oh, bye, Johnny. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope your sinuses get better. I love the clonk of a geode. Good to hear it. You're hiding from the snow canyon? No. It's definitely cold here, but it's not snowing. At least not right now. It's actually sunny out, which I think is what I was saying earlier. Which is cool. It's still 1 degrees, but it is sunny out. It's actually 20-something Fahrenheit, but it's like 1 degrees with the wind chill. Sorry. We get the lake effect stuff too, just from the other lakes. You know, I was like super offended the other day. I was watching a video about geography facts, and they like mentioned Lake Superior, and they said Lake Superior, which is in Canada. Just that, just Lake Superior, which is in Canada. I don't think I've ever went to the comments so fast to type something out. It was a geography video too. Someone had already corrected them in the comments. Most of the video was very fun, so I wasn't that mad actually. I just thought it was very funny. Geography fact: Argentina. It's a good fact. Yeah, they just decided we don't exist. To be fair, like, Lake Superior is partially in Canada, but the way they worded it, it sounded like it was entirely in Canada. Or they just decided that Michigan was a part of Canada, maybe. But even then, Minnesota touches Lake Superior. And Wisconsin kind of touches Lake Superior, I think. Omni's won. Huzzah, congrats, believers. I just had to lose a bunch of times first. What do you think the best professions are? It really depends what you're doing, Katie Patati. So, there's a lot of really good ones. I can tell you which ones are probably not worth taking most of the time. But, like, depending on what you're doing, I think all the professions are kind of useful. The one that makes tree sap sell for more is probably never going to be useful, unfortunately.
Oh, it's a person.
But for the majority of them, there are, like, times you would take them. I heard the coal one, the one that gives you extra coal, is very not great, unfortunately. Induced Juice, thank you so much for the follow. My favorite profession is science teacher. Certainly a profession. Hold on. Tracker is also useless. I mean, Tracker has some application, though. Wouldn't call it, like, useless. Alright, we're gonna do 333. I don't know why. I just have chosen this number. It's gonna give me some decent time for a break, too. I need you as well. Very good. Are solar panels the best way to get batteries? When you have access to solar panels, probably. But before that, if you go to, hold on one second. If if you go to Skull Caverns and kill iridium bats for batteries, that's a pretty decent way. Generally, batteries are one of the harder things to get a lot of. You can also use fairy dust on solar panels, but that requires 2 pretty late game items. Cat, welcome in. Chain lightning storms with rain totems, yeah. That's a good way to do that too, for sure. Alright, I need to go on break. Unfortunately, Cat, sorry. I know you just got here. I'm not... Basically that's how I'm feeling, Cat. Not feeling amazing, unfortunately. But I am feeling a lot better than I was earlier this week. So, let's go ahead and get this together. Onion, if you could go ahead and make a prediction, you can choose what you want the predictive items to be. Make it like a 2-minute prediction, just so you can get a start to it, but not completely. And I'm going to be back in probably about 10 minutes here. I do need a bit of time, unfortunately. But I will see you all when I get back. Alright, see you all shortly. Hello. How was your break, everyone? Yeah, swords didn't do too hot, did they? Swords might have been the lowest. I guess ancient seeds were close though. OnlyFans. OnlyFans is the winner. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a decent break. I just needed to rest for a little bit. It felt good. Alright, drop all these off. These now useless things. I like how many of these we have. Not only do we have a stack of these, we now have this many plus a stack of it. Are we close to a stack of pearls? Not really. Not that much more than anything else. But the reason we have extra pearls is because of blobfish fish ponds. Anchors, though. Anchors is at 594. So a reasonable amount, but certainly not anything super impressive. I can't see, apparently. It is kind of hard to see. Let's look at what else we've got here. What is our lowest artifact now that isn't a, that comes from treasure troves? Swords are good. 89. 36. Ooh, that's low. Things chipped. Amphora. 57. The Amphora, huh? The Amphora by a lot. Nothing else even comes really that close. Huh, oh well. Wonder how much you'll make at the end when I sell everything. I think someone vaguely calculated to be about 200 million, which is a lot, but not like an insane amount or anything. Let's clean up our inventory. The thought of collecting that many artifacts scares you. Scares me too. Only double of Piano's mid-max. I don't think Piano's gonna make that money from selling artifacts though. Probably not, at least. No guarantees. Hey, Not Sunny Day, welcome in. If we were to collect 99 of everything, I would sell it all to see how much I make. That's what I'm gonna do. Not Sunny. A while away still, but that is the eventual plan. Alright. It's 200 million from probably absolute everything. Using artifacts to delay the winter start. That wasn't the plan, Blade. But in general, kind of. I'm not feeling super happening today. So I'm probably going to be not doing the winter star stuff today. We'll see though. I keep forgetting to grab this. How are you doing today, Blade? For those of you who don't know Blade does some awesome stuff here on Twitch. Some really crazy cool challenge runs and breakings of the game when it comes to Stardew. So if you're interested in seeing more content like that, you should go check out Blade and Blade's YouTube channel, which I should include in that exclamation mark Blade. Blade's got an awesome YouTube channel. Recently just murdered a bunch of children on it. It wasn't murder, it was sacrifice, I suppose. Sacrificed for a cause. Onion will do it. Thank you, Onion. If you can include both things in there, that'd be really cool. Liberated. I don't know if that's the one I would use, actually. Turned into ancient dolls might be the better one. Ugh, I'll do this one. Fine. That is sure a word. Yes, it is, burnt soup. Sure is a word. You release them from their mortal bonds. I don't know if they asked for that. let's drop all this off. When you initially were talking about the idea, Blade, I had like no idea why that would work. Because I didn't realize they respawned every time you entered the witch's hut. But now that kind of makes sense. Okay, we're gonna be... Oh, 937, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Why are we riding? I mean, like, this time specifically, why are we riding? Alright, I have to go give gifts. Let's go grab some, solid generous hoe. I love Iceland. Hey, Creativa, welcome in. I saw you in the birthday mod Wickedy presented to Leap. Oh, did they finish that up? Oh, I'm sad I missed that. I knew it was today. I wasn't sure when it was going to be, though. Obviously, I'm streaming. I'll have to go watch the VOD. That's so cool. How'd my part sound? I actually completely forgot what I did. What I had to say. Hey, Odinata. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Still definitely on the sick side of things. But not as sick as I've been. I've been pretty much bedridden all week. It's terrible. I'd recommend that you don't get bedridden all week. It's not a good feel. Wait. It's Harvey's birthday? No, it isn't. It's just before you went on break. Okay, cool. It sounded good. Good to hear. I honestly don't even remember what exactly I said. I remember Jess's, strangely enough. We put all of our files into like the same Google Drive. So I remember listening to Jess's because I was like, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to say. So they gave us the clue and not much else to say. What is this pole? It's an onion pole. Don't be surprised by anything you see there. Red. Alex, don't go to bed. Alex, come here. Oh, good, you're gonna stand there. You don't remember your wife's birthday? Harvey is not my wife. My wife's birthday is on the 24th, not today. Elliot! While I'm here, let's go see Krobus. I love that quest. It certainly gets a lot easier when you have a bunch of rabbit's feet. I kind of like it as a, it feels appropriate to the game. It feels good to, like, be giving love gifts even when you don't have to be anymore. It feels right, I guess is the best way to put it. My mama used to give me this. I like how all of Kent's, like, associations with being given gifts are, like, vital to whether he enjoys the gift or not. Like, his hated gift is, they gave this to me in a prison camp, and his love gift is, my mom used to give me this. Like, if he hadn't received a gift before, apparently that's, like, that means he wouldn't enjoy it. Or he doesn't know how to feel about it. How many Galaxy Souls do we currently have? I think we're sitting around 400? I'll have to check, though. We'll check when we get home. The Bastion! Where are you going? Alright. since we're stopping by anyways, I'll take a look for you, boys. Wait, boys, what? Is it El Numerous or El Numerous? Ooh, I can't say it right. I'm sorry. Sorry for butchering your name. Oh, we're almost we're at 450 Galaxy Souls at the moment. Right, we got to give wife. Hi, wife. Okay. It's El Numerous. Numerbis? El Numerous? I don't want to say that B sound for some reason. My brain is just like blinking. El Numer? Is that okay? I'm so sorry. Where's Robin at? Alright, who have I missed? We can get the dwarf. Probably get Sandy too. How's the stacking today? It's going really well. We actually finished, there you are, Robin. I knew you'd be coming by soon. El Numerobis. I'm going to be putting that after your name here. Everyone loves this gift except for Penny. So I just have to avoid giving it to Penny. So there are enough characters that makes that okay. Alright, let's go to Sandy now, too. Yeah, Penny doesn't like feet, which is her prerogative, I suppose. So in general, when I do this quest, my goal is to do 25 a day. So it only takes me 2 days to finish it. Which, we're down to 25, so we already did that. But make it easier on myself tomorrow. We're gonna grab 5 of these statues while we're here. If that was the case, though, Creativa, you'd think, like, there'd be other people who would feel that way, too. But yeah, that's probably the reasoning. Like, I can't imagine Leah would feel exactly that way as well. I mean, I imagine Leah would feel exactly that way too. Alright. We get to Wizard quickly. Marty might not be asleep yet. How's Marty and Shane doing? All asleep. Hey, Pickle Rick. I don't think they're really... Maybe I'm misunderstanding this, but I always was of the opinion that rabbit's feet are like tufts of rabbit's fur rather than like their actual feet. I might be wrong about that, though. Like, if you look at the item, it looks like it's just rabbit fur that's, like, wadded at the end and, like, put a little gold thing around to make it look fancier. Definitely might be wrong, though. Alright, let's drop you off. Might as well also put these down for tomorrow. Nope, actual feet. Okay. I looked it up. Alright, good to know. Senta bunnies? Yep, Senta bunnies. Oh no, did I... My thought process was, oh, I forgot to get my Q quest. But no, I did not forget it. I was doing it for most of the day. So it's actual feet. No. You should have to get a new rabbit every time you get 2 feet. Not really, but... Happy birthday, Leah. I definitely knew that your birthday was today, not tomorrow. Alright. We are going to get these bullheads out. And replace them with Dorados, aka Doritos. I'll leave one in here. Technically I could just empty these ponds. And I think I'm going to do that. We lose the fishies, but I already have a stack. Dang it. Timing this is annoying. These are the big brain plays my brain can't handle when I'm not feeling well. Is switching between items quickly. It seems like it should be pretty easy and everything, but for some reason, when you're sick, your brain just doesn't want to do stuff like that at all. Wait, didn't I? I don't know if you can tell like how much of a struggle this is. But it is a struggle. Alright, there we go. Doritos! Yes, I know they're actually called Dorito, but... I know, they're even colored like Doritos. Like, look at it. That is a Dorito colored fish if I've ever seen one. And shaped. I mean, Doritos can kind of be shaped any shape, can't they? Right. Drop you off. Let's remove excess here. You go in here. Yay. Look at all of our new stack of bullhead row. Completely done with bullheads now. Stack of bullhead fish. This iridium rod away. And let's put our bullheads away. Thank you, Anna. We're going in vaguely alphabetical order now. How far are we with muscle row? I don't want to talk about it. Not very close, I'll say that much. I think we're under 200 still. I kind of knew how long it was going to be though. So it's not a surprise at all. Like 14 years with 12 fish ponds. I don't know why they give so few row. Like, I understand that they give, like, trash and everything, but why is the row percentage so low by comparison to every other fish? How many more crab pot fish do you have to do? All of them? I don't know the exact number, but yeah, everything that's in the crab pot besides mussels has not even been started yet. And they all take the same amount of time for the row. You have stuff in your journal so you can check. The fish count, how are you going to get 999 legend fish? The legendary fish, you can't get more than one. So I don't count those. But the pseudo-legendaries, the one you get at the end, you can just take the quest over and over again. Yeah, the rule on the challenge is if I can't get more than one of them, then I can't stack it. There's nothing I can do about that. There is technically a way to do it, but it requires multiplayer and more patience than I possess as a human being. Yes, Onion has caught on. One of the things about this challenge is no multiplayer too, because that allows for some pretty crazy stack possibilities that I don't want to get involved with. How far are you with Muscle Row? I'll go check. I keep forgetting. Oh. This one? I see. Okay, we're up to 384. We need 2 stacks, though. Hey, Elena, welcome in, by the way. So, 384, but we need 1,998 total. So that's almost 20% done. Almost. Sounds like you need more fish ponds. That's definitely a take. The only reason I'm doing the mussel ones right now anyways is to finish up seaweed, which we're doing pretty good on. The other ones we're going to do all at the same time. It's more than 0, yes. It is definitely more than 0. We got that going for us. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. Probably tell. Ooh, Evelyn's going for her checkup today. Hey, Marnie. Before I lose you, I'm going to give you that. Not who you were expecting, huh, Harvey? I know you're working, but take this. It's George's day today. Oh, a bunch of people are in Ginger Island today. No, the only way is through space on your farm. You're right, Peachy. That's gonna be a late game one for sure. Where's Gus? Alex in here, or nope. Penny's right there. I can't give this to her though. I'm on year 32. Yep. I think Clint will work on the day of the night market. I think night market is a special festival where everyone still does their job. Someone asked a question. Forgot what it was. How are you today? Tired. Hopefully I'll start feeling better soon, but I'm definitely not at 100% yet. Speaking of which, I will be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm back. What was I doing? Giving gifts out. Yay! There we go. Who's left? I think we want to go to the island. I think there are almost exactly 8 people on the island. Nooblet! Hey! Are you winning? Not feeling super well, unfortunately. So, kinda no. But also, the girls are winning. Because they're all getting rabbit's feet. And I guess Pierre gets one too. We got 4 more people to gift to. Yeah, I've been sick all week. Ever since we did the lockout, Nooblet. Like, literally that night, I just went to bed sick, and I've been sick since. Oh, I don't know. I think I have... I think I have a command for you. Hey, we did it! King Nooblet's an awesome streamer over on YouTube. Does a bunch of Stardew and also some other variety content. I think you've been doing Breath of the Wild lately, right? Or Odyssey, is it? I think I saw Odyssey, if I remember correctly. I think I gave you guys all gifts. Barney, Gus, Shane, Willie, Elliot, Jazz, Can't Do Penny. Yeah, we already got them. Oh, there's Shane. Finish Breath of the Wild, you're doing Odyssey now, yeah. Sweet. Nooblet's also been playing with me in the lockouts. Where is Jazz at? Which we just did on Monday with Small Ant and everyone else. And I won't spoil it, but it ended up being very close. See if Gus is here or no. Yeah, Gus is here. Who left? You can go get the dwarf for sure. The nail biter at the end, yeah. Alex? No. Alright, let's head over this way. I'll go give one to the dwarf. Figure out where the last one's gonna go after that. Gotta do something, but I'll be back. Alright, Onion. Go do your thing. Hopefully see you soon. Oh, there's Leo. Leo will take my feet. Mermaid is in charge. Hey, Arthur. Hope you're feeling better. I'm still feeling a bit sick, but I'm definitely better than I was. Take this, Leo. Ooh, that took so long. We're going to now keg for the rest of the day here. I want to finish up kegging by tomorrow, because after that's the Winter Star. Hey. I'm definitely still a bit sick, though. Which is why stream's not going to go for too much longer, unfortunately. Yay, kegs. The code for the Pearl at the Night Market. If you Google it, it should show up on the wiki. I don't know it off the top of my head, though. I think it starts with a 2, though. Whew, man. that kegging could be so intense. Keg. Precisely, Anna. Precisely. We must keg. I love starfruit wine so much. I don't know how it would be in real life, but it certainly sells for a decent amount here. Never stop the money grind. Yes, I think I have some idea of what you mean. Although we will be stopping at some point. We just need a bit more money first. And by a bit, I mean like 300 million. Can you even make starfruit wine IRL? I would assume so. I don't know if it's good, but like, you just make it the same as any other wine. It's probably a little harder to collect juice from it. Why do you need so much money? Statues of Endless Fortune. 1 million each. We need at least, well, we need like 250, no, 280 more still. A little bit more than that. I certainly haven't heard of all the wines you can make in this game. Yeah, most of them are probably not very good in real life. Would be my guess. Some of them are definitely made, they're just not very popular too. The statues don't repay themselves for like a decade at least. I think it's slightly more than a decade. I need to stack them, so I don't technically care about them repaying themselves. Although it is nice when they do. Hey witch, welcome in. How are you doing? Can you make cactus fruit wine? Yes you can. I think that's a thing in real life. Although, I guess that might be like tequila in real life. Never mind, you don't have to leave yet. That's good. I missed you. Citrus flavored liquor. Wine isn't necessarily just a flavored liquor, though. I was kind of joking when I said cactus fruit would make tequila. Never ate starfruit. I haven't either. I've heard it's citrus flavored, though. I don't think you have enough kegs. You're technically right, but I have enough for what I need. Hey, are we gonna be able to finish? I think we're gonna be just short of finishing here. It's a shame because it's actually very close to being done. Banana wine? I doubt that would be very good in real life. Banana juice is not really a thing. I imagine banana wine would probably not be a very good thing either. not a big fruit person. I like fruit quite a bit. There's a lot of fruits I don't really like, though. That's the thing. So there's a lot of fruits I really like, and then there's just some that I can't stand. Like, any citrusy fruits is a no-go for me. That's pretty much... Starfruit, probably. Would not be something I'd like in real life. Gosh, we got so close to finishing. Should at least finish in here, though. I would have probably tried to be swifter if I knew it was going to be this close. Banana smoothies are delicious. Oh, that's true, yeah. I love strawberries, yes. Strawberries are probably in my top 5 favorite fruits. Is that mapped out somewhere? My specific thing that I have? I don't think so. Brooke! Oh my gosh! Hi, Brookel. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey there yourself. How are you doing today? Welcome in. You can't tell, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but I hope you're doing good. Would you consider strawberries to be sour? I don't think so. They're sweet. I guess, like, the older they are, the more sour they become. Yeah, if you don't know Brookel, Brookel is an awesome streamer here on Twitch. Very cozy and very, fun, I guess would be the best way to put it. If you're looking for a really fun place to hang out, you can't go wrong with Brooke. I worked a 16-hour shift, 5 to 9. Oh yeah, that would in fact make you sleepy, wouldn't it? But you get some rest before the awards then, right? Eating a protein bar is about to work out, so you're good to go. And I wish I could do that. I don't feel like I ever feel that way. I feel like I need sleep always. Alright, we're gonna head to the quarry to drop this off. The awards? Those are in about 6 hours? Less than 6 hours from now? I'm doing my math right. Which is seeming closer and closer. To be fair, I didn't want to work out, but they'll charge me 15 if I don't go. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why are they charging you 15 if you don't go? Is this some kind of thing to get you motivated to go work out? Oh, class. So you're getting charged 15 regardless. But if you don't go, you'd still get charged, so... Oh, punish you for taking someone's spot. Okay, so yeah, you do get charged extra money for not being there. It's actually pretty decent motivation. It's hard for me to get motivated for stuff like that. Honestly, that probably wouldn't motivate me though. I would just be like annoyed that I had to pay more money. No, I've got something pretty serious, Brooke. I was out like all week. I didn't work at all this week except Monday. I think it's an infection of some kind. I'm on antibiotics right now. Lothy, hi, welcome in. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not at 100% yet, but I'm good enough for the awards tonight, which I'm happy enough about. But yeah, basically from Tuesday until now, I've been in bed. For those of you who don't know Slothy's a super awesome, cozy, mega hype, crazy cool streamer, and you should give them a follow. I'm running out of adjectives. You go up here. Perfect. Hype for the awards tonight? Yeah, me too. I'm hyped that I won't have to talk for a large portion of time. Because otherwise I don't think I'd make it. Part of the reason I wanted to make sure I streamed today was to make sure I would be good for the awards. It seems like I'll be fine. You're not going to be able to watch it? Dang it, Elena. That's too bad. It's alright, though. You'll see the VOD, like you said. Yeah, Slothy, I was getting worried over like the last 3 days. I considered messaging Lee and being like, hey, there's a decent chance I'm not going to be able to do things on award night. Luckily, I'm recovered enough that I should be fine. Wait, what, Elena? Was to entertain? You know a good way to entertain someone? Is to watch the Stardew Valley Awards. Hey, Medusa. Spring day. Yeah. Well, I'm still sick, but I'm good enough that I'll be okay for the awards. I was like bedridden all week. Being sick is so bad. It's just like I have all this time because I'm home from work and I literally can't do anything anyways. I'm sick. Like I had such bad brain fog this week. Like, I couldn't even think straight. Couldn't even be like creative or come up with ideas or anything. Just like had to sit there and sleep. Hope I felt better. Was it your birthday, Medusa? Awesome. What are you gonna do? We're going out. Hey, Zane. How are you doing today, Zane? Welcome in. Yeah, thank you, Slothy. Yeah, I was having like Advil and everything, Elena. It's like my appetite wasn't gone or anything. I was having, it felt like mostly mild symptoms. Besides like the soreness and the fever and everything. The fever, I think, is what did it. Just like made it so I could not think. Like I couldn't think about something for more than a few seconds at a time. Very annoying. But I'm better on that front at least now. I don't even think I have a fever. I'm just congested. Oops, accidentally napped. Can't blame me on that one. So everyone's aware, tomorrow in-game is going to be the last day. A bit of a shorter stream for a Saturday, but first of all, it's going to be the T-set stuff. I don't want to do until next time. And secondly, I need to rest for the awards tonight. How was your nap, Frazzle? Sounds like a good idea right now, if I'm being honest. Lurkin? Enjoy your lurk, Zane. Which isn't helping with night sleep, making you sleep during the day. Have you told your doctor this? That doesn't seem like that's the the result they wanted. Dang. I don't know these terms in the poll. Neither do I. Might just be catching up. Okay. Dang it, come on. Tiger slime. Don't run away from me. Baby girl. Yeah, I know what that term is. I think. Shouldn't be surprised by onion polls anymore. They're nothing if not comprehensible. WTF is a workflow. Ask Onion. I'm not clicking on anything on that. I'm afraid of what might happen. Alright. Let's wrap up by killing some monsters. Onion just be typing. Jane could be a good example of a baby girl. See, I feel like you don't know what that word means. Skunkly? I feel offended by this. Is this some Gen Z stuff here? Is that what's going on, Onion? Algo is young and spry. Not according to my chat. My chat thinks I'm 800 years old. I don't even know how that started. If Algo is 1 million, then I am 5 million. Are you implying you're 5 times older than me? Can confirm he's at least 750. Uh-oh. This will do nothing to dispel the rumors. You said you were 80. I don't even know why I said I was 80. Oh, it's only negative 27 now? Congrats, Frazzle. You can, go outside for a walk. In a lovely weather. Come here. What's that Junimo icon? What Junimo icon? Oh yeah, that's Monster Musk. That means more enemies will spawn. sick of the winter by now, it should just go away. Hasn't been that bad yet. I guess it depends on where you live. We've been pretty well protected where I live. All those days, you all are getting, like, massive negative numbers, and here in Michigan, we're, like, 30 degrees right now. It also helps I don't go outside. Okay. Let's try not to die, huh? We are very protected by our lakes. Disgraceful duck. Which means it takes a while for the temperature to change here. So even though other places on this latitude are in like the negatives, the weather doesn't get like that here for a long time because the lakes kind of keep their heat. We're also a bit protected by those big winds, because the lakes kind of make their own air currents because of the temperature differences between the water and air. Thanks to the Great Lakes. I mean, most lakes don't do that. The Great Lakes are very large for lakes. Toronto is not surrounded by Lake Ontario, though, like we are, by all the lakes. I think most of this weather is coming down from the north, so Toronto is not exactly protected from that. Yeah, polar vortex. I think northern Michigan is pretty cold. Could be wrong about that, though. How long has it been since we've had a Kevin? It's been a while. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten one this year. But like last year, I think we had like 4 in a row or something. So, Kevin giveth, Kevin taketh away. The Kevin curse returns. It's not really a curse. Weirdly, it's pretty common for the quest to come up in order. Which doesn't seem like randomness, but that's how it works. Skull Cavern Invasion, or Skull Cavern Invasion, which is a Q quest that makes the Skull Caverns harder. I misspoke once and chat won't let it go. I won't let it go either, but kind of want to bake a pink cake. I don't know how melon cake would taste. I don't think I'd like it very much. Oh, I typoed, that's right. I mean, misspeaking is kind of like a verbal typo. Oh yeah, my dictation typoed. I remember now. Alright, that was a good day. Okay. We get money. How much money do we get? 4 million. Hey! Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, Santa just like disappears behind the scroll there. Alright. So now... Now we wait till 9 and see who we get. So the next time we stream, we can figure out the pathing and such. Alright. So this is going to be the last little bit of stream here. We'll be raiding out in just a second. Which is perfect timing for me because I'm starting to feel it. My congestion is catching up quite a bit. I'm ready to take a nap before Ooh, man. Yeah. Good thing I'm ending stream here. I'm starting to get tired. Take a nap before the awards. So don't forget, everyone, that the awards are going to be... Brooke, did I even thank you for your subscription? I think I did. I said hi and everything, so I assume I thanked you. Not thank you. So yeah, don't forget about the awards tonight. They're going to be on a 20-something losers channel later tonight. I think they start approximately 5.5 hours from now. So it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Whatever time is closest to 5.5 hours for you. Alright, we're gonna see who we get and then we'll call the stream here. Yes, I will be getting rest. Don't worry, I did. And barbecue chicken pizza, apparently, as well. Just back in time. Yep, mermaid. There is the chance we get a tea set here. Whoa. Barney, take these rocks. Ah, stone. Sorry, Marty. Oh, Kent can give it. Okay, so we got a tea set on the horizon. I've never done Kent's pathing before, so I would need to do that and figure out how to get a tea set. Dang. I was kind of hoping it would be a tea set. I've always wanted someone to give me stone for Christmas. Hey, why so thirsty? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for why so thirsty? Oh, we're gonna be doing this, by the way. Unfortunately, I know you're just here, but we're actually finishing up stream right now. Yes, I'm very excited. Unfortunately, I'm still a bit sick though. Yeah. So we're gonna be heading out here. But yeah, just as a reminder for everyone, the awards are tonight. I'm very excited. Oh. Lots of fun people came in today that are all gonna be part of the awards tonight. The heck? Alright, Well, speaking of which, we had a lot of fun people on. There's 2 cool people doing community center speedruns. I think I'm gonna send this on over to Habu. I actually don't get to raid Habu very often. He usually finishes before me. Let's go ahead and raid into Habu. Pop up our ending stream screen. Also, we have a new chord route. Yes, I've been paying attention. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for hanging out today. I'll get this raid started and we'll say our goodbyes. Thank you, Why So Thirsty. Non-sub raid. Raid 2. Onion, could you just post both the raids, please? Alright. Bye, Slothy. I'll see you tonight. Bye, Anna. Bye, Onion. Bye, Frazzle. See ya, Creativa. Bye, Why So Thirsty. Thanks so much for coming in. Bye, Mermaid. Bye, Medusa. Sorry, I can't even talk right now. Bye, Elena. Bye, Nublet. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see all of you today. Thanks so much for being here today. Lurking, hanging out, whatever y'all were doing. Thanks so much. Hopefully we'll start doing longer streams again once I'm fully recovered here. So hopefully on Tuesday. This week's going to be kind of weird. Might have to move some streams around. We'll see what happens. But the schedule will hopefully be out on Monday. And I will see you all in the future. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Say hi to Boo. And see you tonight.